The USDA has announced over $2 million in grants that will be invested into the Wind River Reservation. The money's been granted to the Northern Arapaho tribe that lives on that reservation. With a report you'll only see on Wyoming News Now, our James McDowell visited Riverton today and learned from tribal leaders how important this grant money really is.
This drone video shows a dump site in the Arapaho Great Plains, southwest of Riverton. The problem? It's not an official landfill. It's an illegal dump site, one of several on the Wind River Reservation. And for Lloyd Goggles, chairman of the Northern Arapaho Business Council, it's heartbreaking.
On the mountain, on the Elk Creek and the Wind River range, there's more trash up there than I've ever seen in my life. Whereas historically, I believe that the older generations, they always respected those areas, and they were actual stewards of the land.
As environmental scientist Steve Babbitts explains, a policy change at the county has contributed to the illegal dumping.
The tribes and the Fremont County had an agreement, and the tribes provided the waste containers, the transfer sites, and the trucks, and the county picked those containers up daily or weekly. The county, I don't know, they've ran into financial difficulties or whatever. They couldn't make that work anymore. They started charging what they call a tipping fee, where they weigh every ton of waste that came into the landfill, charge $80.
I mean, you always have to take into account, there's the poverty level, there's the, I think addiction and substance abuse, they play into that a lot because, people adopt a certain lifestyle that, prohibits them from, gainful employment.
Of the $2 million grant the Northern Arapaho tribe is receiving, $1.4 million will go towards the solid waste program, managed by Theodis McCabe.
The first major purchases are going to be 2 new compact trucks. The trucks that we have now were purchased with the original grants back in, I think, 2015 and 16. So those trucks are approaching high mileage, frequent breakdowns.
They hope to reach more people in more places to alleviate the illegal dumping. I'm James McDowell, Wyoming News Now.
A little over $600,000 was also awarded to the Housing Authority to assist with water and sewer infrastructure improvements.